right, we want to check in with Tara. She's in the gym this morning, getting her workout on.
Well, I wouldn't say really a workout, but I am trying to de-stress because Kaylee, apparently if you stress less, you'll weigh less, which is great news. Holly Mosier has been on our show before. She's the author of this great book, also has a great DVD called 10-Minute Yoga. Although you and I both can last a lot longer than 10 minutes, but how important is it to just de-stress?
I think it's critical. I think it's the basis for everything, not just weight loss, but just basic peace of mind. And that's why I like the 10-minute yoga, because sometimes we get so stressed just trying to get to those big classes. So this will work.
It's so hard, though, for some people who are on the go all the time to just take a few moments, just breathe. And it really can affect things. You lost 20 pounds. I mean, obviously changing some of the things that you were eating, but de-stressing.
Reducing my stress was the first and most important step, Tara, because that allowed my appetite to become more regulated, because stress spikes your appetite. It also causes illness. But after that, it became very easy to modify the way I was eating to eat more properly. And then the weight just started to come off finally.
Yeah, you look fantastic. And can I ask your age again? I know you said it.
I'm 50.
Gosh, I just can't get over that. You look so great.
Thank
so
you.
Give us a few basic things anyone can do easy.
Okay, there's a certain pattern. You want to start with inversions, which means you bring your head below your heart. So an inversion is anything, just a forward fold like this. This is an inversion. You want to hold it for a couple of breaths. I like those 4-count breaths. Breathe in through the nose to the count of 4, exhale through the nose to the count of 4. So the way this would look, inhale, and then exhale. And just hold for a couple of those 4-count breaths, and then come back up.
And the purpose, obviously, to get the blood flowing, to get things going?
It does. It helps clear your mind, and it helps to calm you.
All right, so you start with the inversion, then what?
The next thing you want to move into are back bends. Now, in yoga, a back bend is anything that arches the spine backwards. It doesn't.
You got to be careful, though, with this, right? I mean, if people have back issues, you don't try to tweak your back. Go into this slowly.
And I'm going to show you a simple one that anyone can do. Okay, this, you place your hands on your hips like this, press your hips forward, draw the chest up and back. This is a back bend in yoga.
And that's it.
This is it. Now, opening the chest like that is a mood elevator, which I love. If you want to intensify it, you can do that even in your dress. If you are dressed for work, just draw the arms up. That, too, is going to intensify that back bend a little bit.
They call that a sun salutation, I think.
It's part of it.
Similar.
It's the beginning of the sun salutation.
And then in about 40 seconds, what's the third part of this pattern?
Twists. Twists are believed to relieve the spine and wring out emotion, like you're wringing out a rag. So a twist, I'm going to get on the floor and just show you. A lot of us do this in gym. Hand behind, inhale, draw one arm up, exhale, hook it around, and just do your twist. Now the key is to hold it for a couple of those 4-count breaths. If you can't get all the way here, just take the hand to the outside of the leg and hold it here, and then you're going to switch and do the other side.
I'll tell you what, if I can look like you, I'll do twists all day long, Holly. The book is called Stress Less, Weigh Less. The DVD is called 10-Minute Yoga. You can read all about how Holly did it. She's got the before and after, although 20 pounds heavier, you still look pretty darn good, Holly. But you look great. We've got the information on our hotline and our website. Thanks for coming in on your Labor Day, on your holiday. But again, the key is just stressing less, I guess, to find better health. We'll be right back. We've got a lot of things that we're working on, including a couple interesting stories for you, like a spider who apparently took out a buffalo. Just stick around, we'll explain this. And it turns out the most popular page on Facebook has ties to one of the most popular books in the history of the world. Next, the interesting marriage between religion and social media.